Hello, howdy. How
Hello.
y'all doing?
Hello. Okay. One sec, one sec. Okay. Sharing my screen. Give me one sec. Need disconnect. Let's put it in the chat just in case. And I realized when I submitted this PR to DC, this was what was supposed to be in there, but I had Claude, like I always have Claude rewrite my initial summaries because they're usually very terrible at explaining things. But for some reason, Claude like went off like on a tangent and did
Didn't
not
put it in there. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's all good, brother. It's all good. But
yeah.
did
So
but the comment, that's why I commented, right? Because
yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah. No, I
yeah.
was just saying that's a good call. 'Cause I was just like, what? I was like, I swear I put that in. And I told Claude just to make it better, but it looked like he completely like went off on the deep
It's
end there. So
it's like it is better. It's invisible.
yeah, exactly right. But yeah, yeah. So hopefully this outlines the problem a little bit
Okay.
better. Um, and if you haven't had a chance to look at it, then we can definitely slate this for like a vote next week.
Okay,
And
that would be awesome because I'm trying to clean up merge conflicts so I can put my stuff in with the rest of it. And
oh,
so that's
perfect.
where I am is like cleaning up merge conflicts.
Okay, that
Um,
works perfect then.
yeah, and there were like yeah, there were some unexpected stuff changes like in the link system that I wasn't I guess I kind of, slept on. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I
no worries, no worries.
yeah.
So when you say merge conflicts, are we talking about all the things or just the citrus
S-
expression? Or
So the events, I was going to put in the events and the citrus expressions, and I did the poll to put the events in first. Because I got everybody's feedback. I heard from Mahir like over the weekend, and
okay,
he and I
okay.
spent some time like iterating, and then I had everybody's feedback. I wrote up the thing to like, to put it all in, and similar to what you did. And then when I went to do the, pull it in to do the merge, yeah, I had like 100 and something conflicts. So
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. All right. So I'll just put still pending.
yeah. I'm
Uh,
almost done with the conflicts, but I started it yesterday, so I'm almost done.
okay. And then how do you spell? Is it like this or how's it spelled?
Cedrus, or
Yeah,
it's just big,
Cedrus.
big C, big D, RUS, little RUS,
Okay, okay.
Cedrus. Like the tree, brother, like the tree.
It's still pending. Oh,
Yeah.
still pending. Okay, perfect. DC. Okay, great, great, great.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
no, I didn't mean to say anything. It was,
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So I think the big thing here is please take a look at the deployment and target rollout ones. And, please, if target rollouts doesn't make sense and deployment makes sense, it doesn't need to be all or nothing is my point. It can, if it's partial, then that's fine too. But I just thought target rollout made a lot of sense. But, like I said, I can definitely see why people would be like, what problem is this solving? But I just wanted, to um, kind of give the use case that we're trying to solve, and if it makes sense for open source, then yeah, we can include it. But if it doesn't, then we can always take it out. So I just wanted to highlight that, like to just when you're
yeah,
looking
no,
at that.
yeah, because it was literally blank though, man. So,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can understand why like it was blank, and I'm going, okay, I don't
yeah,
know what
yeah.
this
What
is.
is
Yeah.
happening? Yeah,
Right.
I got it, got it. Okay, and then what else was there? So one thing that I think we can do too. So one thing that this PR does that I will also want to talk about. I know we haven't had a chance to look at it, but it talks about deprecating the service upgraded and service deployed. And by deprecating, we just mark it like with the JSON schema. There's a deprecated key, like a keyword. that we would just set to true, and then there's a deprecated use in place of that we can say point to these like newer events, right? So it doesn't stop people from using it, but we just say that we want like a single source of truth with the events, right? Um, so yeah, either way, please take a look. And then the website still coming. I just been really slammed. But like I said, I'll actually I just need to create that PR. Like the PR is just like ready to go. I just been haven't gotten around to it. So uh still haven't pushed create PR button for CD events dev, but I will do that. I can't do it today probably, but maybe, yeah, maybe tomorrow. So I'll try to shoot for tomorrow. But yeah, it's just been so slammed. And then there was another thing that kind of came out from this morning that I thought was really interesting. Let me pull up the Slack channel, which was this plumber uh, tool. Have you played around with it, David, at all?
A little bit. In fact, I meet one of the co-founder of Plumber
Oh,
in
nice.
FirstDem, and it's me that I pointed to the CD Foundation. So and I
Oh,
also
that's how. Okay.
meet him at the Devox. So it's why he tried
Okay. Okay.
he contact the foundation.
Cool. Cool.
But
Okay.
at
Yeah.
this time, GitHub was not supported, so it's a new feature.
Oh, it's a
In
new
April,
feature.
only GitLab was supported.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. Um, but yeah, like, so from what I was reading from it, it sounds like it's basically just like a security audit of your repo. With like, a really nice UI and then says like high, medium, lows, obviously with like some grades. Um, so was there, I don't know if that does it justice. Because I think when I was like looking through this, it sounded like, let me see here. Da, da, da.
Like Trivi or Megalinter. Often I use Megalinter in some project. But one of the, if I remember, for Plumber, it's mainly to be used in company where you want to have some central rules, etc., etc.
Yeah, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, yeah.
And
So we're gonna.
also for GitLab, their first target was GitLab, where
Mhm.
the ecosystem is more light than for GitHub.
Okay, okay. So, so I'm okay with enabling this. I mean, I think we've already started enabling this for Rust, right?
Yes, we have some issue, but we're working
Oh,
on
okay,
it.
okay. So I know Go PR is coming. Java SDK or Java is also coming. So, um, So I don't know if you've had a chance to look at this to DC, but like it's just to make sure that like we're the SDKs are more secure. So we're just gonna add this to any more tooling. Is there anything that you would be like either one of you would be? I mean, David, you're obviously for it, but did DC do you have any like concerns with enabling a tool like this?
No.
Okay,
It's,
awesome, awesome. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I think this is gonna be really nice. And it looks really easy too. So
hey, I fell off the TOC meeting list and so yeah. But I don't usually go, but I like to know that it's happening.
oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
to Andrea about it though. But yeah, because I did want to see that demo. That's why I was brought.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, like I said, it does look, really useful. So I'm gonna play around with it with the Java SDK, and see what issues did you run into, David? I'm wondering if like I'll run into the same issue. So if it's something specific, if it something specific with the SDKs or the repo or the org, like it'd be good to
No,
know.
the the issue I mentioned is usually in GitHub Action, I use tag v1, v2, v3, or stable
Oh, I see.
or name it branch. And like for I don't remember another popular linter for GitHub Action, he complains that you should pin with commit char what the dependency. And today we have the remaining issue is that I have an action that downloads the latest version of Rust because I want to compile with the latest version. So I will have to look at it and to try to fix it, to remove
Oh,
this issue.
interesting.
That's the two main issue reported,
Okay.
and one of the issue reported, and the other one was that we use action that are not official GitHub action because we use some action from the marketplace, but we allow those action into GitHub settings, but the system Plumber doesn't have access to the GitHub settings, so we have to duplicate the whitelist of GitHub action into the Plumber configuration.
Oh, is that sounds like something we can fix though, right, David? Like we should just be able to give
No,
you.
today the current proposed setup is using the CLI, not the organization
Oh,
behavior.
really? Okay,
And
okay.
the CLI run into GitHub workflow, so it cannot access the settings of the repository.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. I see. Okay, okay. I wonder if we can make a token, like a GitHub token that's specific to just that repo and give it like a really strict set of permissions, if that would help.
I don't know if it's also a feature supported by Plumber.
Oh, good point. Yeah, yeah, that's a good call out. Okay. Okay, yeah, let us know. I mean, some those issues seem pretty minor. So I mean, that's definitely a good thing, but it makes me wonder like what level of analytics does it do and how does it go about, determining like what is critical versus what is low? Were those, I imagine those were low or no?
No, it both was high in their definition.
High, really?
Yes, because it's one way to hack the CI pipeline, and because their target is CI compliance, and meaning to have reproducible pipeline. So pinning version is one of the main attack last year
Got it, got it.
on CI workflow, etc.
Got it. Okay, okay. So mostly the tag because it's I guess or basically latest, right? Okay, that makes total sense. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be curious to see when the PRs come out for both Go and Java, because yeah, I'll definitely enable it and play around with it. Because it definitely, I mean, like whenever I see new security things, I'm always like really happy and really stoked to see good tooling around the space because like security is like like it's very like I was using Vanguard and like C++ with like detecting like memory leaks and whatnot. Like that was terrible. So but yeah, okay, awesome.
I'm not sure Plumber check it because it's a compliance for CI/CD, not for the full language, etc.
Oh, is that okay? So it's a lot more in narrow in scope. Okay, that's still fine. That's like that doesn't really. I just need a, when I look at this and like, is there? Okay, so I saw some docs, but when I was like looking at the docs, it didn't really have much explanations. Like I was trying to understand, like you know, but it doesn't. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah, maybe I should have read this. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely nice to have. So we'll definitely want to have that for our GitHub action workflows. And then okay, cool. Yeah, I'll look forward to the PRs then. All right, awesome. And then do we have I'm assuming we have a dashboard on this page, or is it only through the whatchamacallit, the repos or like in the actions themselves, or do we have a dashboard?
It depends of the option. Today, for the what we have, it's annotation in the PR today,
Oh, okay, okay.
like because they use a serif format, so it's understood by the GitHub Advanced Security.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
they meet error. And else you can use radar tools. I took some screenshot, but the radar tools is like running from external for only public repository.
Gotcha. Yeah, they said the platform's just in GitLab and GitHub. Okay, cool. That helps me understand what it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, really excited. Like I said, once it's enabled, we'll play around with it because it'll be good to see like the old SDK versus the new SDK, like how things change. Because I definitely updated all the GitHub workflows. So, but yeah. Okay, cool. So other than that, the deployment target one was the biggest one. We have this bump. Let me see. This is for set up a node. Oh, this is just updating. Okay. I think this is fine. Anyone have any issues with updating the dependency?
No, in the future, with Plumber, this kind of pull request will be harder because we will replace semantic version like V7,
With a
V6,
char
V7
or something?
by a char. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right, let's merge that then. And then that's still pending. I don't want to go into that right now because I'm still really thinking about it. And then so this oh sorry. This PR, I know you talked about doing work on this one in particular, David.
Yes, close it. I will add it
Okay.
into my to-do list on my side
All right, that works for me.
because
All right.
I don't know when.
Well, you did give him.
Or I will close it.
Okay, okay.
No, I can't close. I can't close PR.
Okay, no, that's fine. I can go ahead and close it for now. Okay, cool. Um, okay, so that helps cleans those two PRs up then. Okay, great. Event level guns. Oh, this is the supply chain one. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just have to wait until um we see
The
the
cloud events gets all the way around. Are you gonna?
what was that?
Is that like I was reading that conversation, and well, I was actually doing four things at once as usual, but it read to me like you were saying, hey, we're going to cover this in cloud events when the cloud event stuff comes through.
Yeah. So no. So this is already done in cloud. Well, the specification is done. So the the SDKs in cloud events need to be updated. So once the SDKs are updated, then you can just use the CDEvents SDKs and the cloud event SDKs to automatically have this feature.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, and the big call out here is that they wanted documentation on mostly about verifiability and kind of yeah, like auditing and like just like security, because there's really no talk of like security inside of our website or our docs. So they just wanted, to have like a layer of documentation that makes it very clear. Um, and they said that they would take a stab at it.
Oh,
Da.
he's going to do it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't think. Let me see. Maybe I should actually respond to this. Uh,
Or she. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I'm sorry. That was
great.
wrong.
Um,
because Trinity cracked the IRSD base. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. All right. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and create a PR for this, and add some docs around security, which will be really, really useful just in general to have. Um, and then the feature flag one, which is by Matt Goggerly. I haven't heard from him in a while. Have you talked to him, did he see at all? About the feature flags? I know we messaged we talked a little bit about him about this particular feature, but I haven't heard from him in a little bit. So.
Yeah, I haven't heard from Mr. Googly in quite some time. And usually I keep the tabs on him.
Okay.
And I've just been like heads down on this in trying
Mhm.
to get all of the pieces to work. Yeah, and once I we got to the DSL portion of it, I really just stopped and like yeah, went the other way and kind of let some of this other stuff going because that's really what we need to get done. So I apologize. I will try and circle back and cover most of that today. Everybody's lined up where they're supposed to do, and I'm hiring a marketing assistant to take some of this other stuff off of my plate too. So yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All
Cool.
right.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just ping him on the issue, and in worst case, we can always message him on Slack then.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So other than that, I mean, there's a few other issues here, but we can, I think most of these we've already went through because these are all older ones. But
Okay.
is there anything else or any other questions, issues, or anything other topics that anyone wants to bring up?
No. I'm looking at all the stuff I need to change. Claude has finally figured it out. So
Great. That's
yeah.
that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
So
Do you want the defs too when I do this? Because I can do defs for the CD events.
Yes, like that would be better than not. So yeah, if you could do definitions, always a plus. Like always having clear semantics. So yeah, that would be really, really nice.
Okay. I will okay. Worst case scenario, I'll just put a PR to say or an issue saying that I'll add them because I
Yeah,
also
yeah.
don't want to hold this up because you guys have been waiting long enough.
Yeah, and it you don't have to like bundle in all one PR too, right? Like with the
Yeah,
separate
that's true.
issue that you just mentioned. So yeah, that's completely fine. Um, so with the I guess the last question that I have before we go is it it sounds like that this is something that we can expect this week, did I see, or is that still
Yeah, no, I'm literally working on this. Like I was trying to get it done for this meeting,
Mhm.
and when I ran it yesterday, it was 104 conflicts, and so yeah, I was trying to go through them, and I got I had to just say screw it, brought Claude in on it, and literally, she's just got the report back, and it's pretty. Uh,
Okay,
and
awesome, awesome.
I'm still part of it is that I'm still carrying subject type from the 5.0.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and so now that means I've got to read because I'm using subject type, and so that's gonna take a little bit of a minute, but I'll still try to get it done. I know.
Okay.
Right?
All right, that works then. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be excited to see the PR. And then yeah, we can definitely talk about it next week then. We'll make that like the prime agenda item.
Okay.
All right, awesome. Well,
All
thanks
right.
everyone. If there's no more questions, yeah, let's call it here, and I'll see you all next week.
Okay. Bye.
See
All
you.
right, bye
Bye.
everyone.